Hey guys, what's up? This is ShyGuyDan, and this is the first video I've made, and I would say probably it's been about close to 2 months, unfortunately. Um, I don't know. I just it's shit happens, man. I mean, I love gaming and all that, and trust me, I've been fucking gaming this whole time as well. But I don't know, man. I just really haven't felt like doing these here in the past little bit. I've been trying to focus on other things, and I mean, shit happens, but it's a motivation thing, I guess. I mean, I don't like doing this whenever I don't feel like doing it. It's kind of like exercising, but the exact opposite. You get my point, the whole motivation thing. But it's not like it really matters all that much because I don't really have, I haven't reached a level of subscribers that really makes a difference. So I mainly just do this for fun. So if I'm not having fun doing it, then there's not really any point at this point. But all right, enough with that. Let's get this started. It is House of the Dead Overkill, the director's cut, part 2. Last time, like 2 months ago, something like that, I did Papa's Palace of Pain uncut. So this time I'm going to be doing the second level, chapter 2, Naked Terror. They will strip ... your flesh, as it says right there. So, yes. Okay. Oh, that music is so fucking annoying at this point. Anyways, I probably will not be using any other weapons other than the AMS Magnum, because the assault rifle doesn't really do what I would want it to do. It shoots 3 bullets in one shot. And then it stops. And I'm expecting it to be completely automatic, like that. But unfortunately, it's not. So I'm going to stick with the AMS Magnum. Shotgun is too slow for this kind of thing. So let's get this shit started. Also, I'm going to be doing this Let's Play a little bit different than the past episode. Instead of trying to point out every single collectible, I'm probably not going to do that. Which I'll explain that in a second. Because I'm pretty sure the cutscene's about to start. Any second now. What? I thought that was the loading screen. I thought that intermission was it loading. Pink Pussycat. Such an original name for a strip club, oh yes.
Comes a voluptuous vixen vowing violent vengeance.
Papa Caesar, you better pray those fucking pigs catch up with you before I do.
Candy Striper, just your average girl next door. But behind her wholesome image lies a dark secret.
Oh, Jasper, my special little chair bear. One day, we'll be free of this hellhole.
Forced to degrade herself night after night for cheap thrills and a handful of dollar bills.
See, why can't I have those
I
guns?
swear, Caesar, I'm gonna shove this gun so far down your throat that I've gotta force my hand up your ass to pull the goddamn trigger.
Introducing
Kid, didn't your mama teach you to knock?
Oh,
Lollipop
Mama,
Chainsaw.
I'm sorry. I thought I heard Jasper's car pulling up outside and couldn't wait to see him.
Well, you're not gonna be much good to him with no head on your fucking shoulders. Not that you'll be much good to him now anyway.
Well, what do you mean?
He's gone, sugar.
He's left me? How could he?
He didn't have much choice in the matter.
Oh no. My baby's been wheeled away by another woman?
No, girl. Jasper's taken that great stair lift in the sky.
That can't be. His only went up one floor.
His batteries are flat.
Oh, that's silly Billy. I always told him to carry a spare.
He's fucking dead!
No! No! No!
Okay, that's enough of that.
I'm sorry. Here. He would have wanted you to have this.
I love candy.
Now dry your eyes. We've got a scumbag to kill. Fuck, where are my keys?
Oh, Coco and Cindy took your bike. They wanted to go to the biker bar to turn some tricks.
Really? Anything else I should know?
Just that. Never mind.
That was a fucking shotgun.
Get ready to be titillated, tantalized, and teased.
Bullet
by
spray.
tasseled titty temptresses.
She would have gotten hit,
These kittens have claws.
pretty sure.
Witness naked desire, naked lust, naked terror. Adults only. Keep both hands on the controller.
Masturbation joke. Anyways. It's actually kind of interesting that I decided to do this today because this is very, you know,
Artists only backstage.
And strippers.
this is very Grindhouse-esque. And I associate Quentin Tarantino with, like, Grindhouse probably because him and Robert Rodriguez
No, the artists.
Or the strippers.
did a... Now, how the hell was I supposed to save that one? Anyways. Him and Robert Rodriguez did a collaboration, you know, a double Grindhouse feature, you know, Death Planet, or Death Planet, Death Proof, and Planet Terror. God, it took me forever to get that out. And I, not that I watched either of those today, but I started a Quentin Tarantino marathon for myself today. I started with the first movie, you know, the first mainstream, if you can consider that mainstream,
Watch your head.
Reservoir Dogs. I started that today. And, shit. Yeah, you'll have to pardon me. I'm pretty much brain dead
Locks a fire exit.
at this moment. It is, it's 3:20 a.m. and this is the only time that I can really, get privacy in my apartment. Shit, missed a conflict. Also something else that I was going to mention earlier, that I'm not exactly doing this,
It's business as usual out here. Another bunch of creeps pawing at your body and tipping badly.
in this specific series, this House of the Dead Overkill series, I'm not going to be doing what I did in the previous episode. I'm not going to be pointing out every collectible that I see and all that. I'm going to try to pick stuff up, but I'm not going to go out of my way. It's like I missed that pile of cash on the chair.
Bitch.
I'm not going to... It's... I would like to do things 100%, 110%, but whenever it comes to this specific game, rail shooters, for example, it's just...
Are you kidding me? This doesn't count as a fucking emergency.
It's just way too like fast-paced and hectic for me to try and, you know, point that shit out, because I'll miss stuff, and you know, it's just no fun for me, and I'm doing this for fun. Other games, however, yes, I will be, you know, showing off all collectibles and secrets and how to get them and all that. But because this is a rail shooter, and I can't, like, you know, sit back and I can't take my time and try to find what I need to find. It's just fast-paced. I can't go back, and it's,
I'm the
you
only
know.
one here who gets to shake their moneymaker on that fucking stage, bitches.
You know, it's just easier just to have fun and play the game, specifically this one. So I'm not gonna, you know, kill myself trying to get these little pickups, these little collectibles. Not that it really matters anyways. I mean, I don't really exactly think that you get it a roll.
How did you do that with a leg brace?
That's what Jasper used to ask.
I don't think that they're... You gonna move? Oh, shit. It was a weird pause there.
Heads up, asshole. Looks like closing time on a Saturday night out here.
A strip club you work at, if that's what Saturday night looks like. I don't really know why I'm collecting money to begin with anyways, because most likely there aren't any guns that I would use as pistol. I mean, maybe, what is it, an SMG? Is that what that is? That she was carrying in the cutscene? Double, I don't know guns. I just know the basic pistol, shotgun, rifle, all that shit. I think that's what it was. But I probably won't be using the money for anything other than maybe that set of guns, if that's an option. Because, I mean, this is the fastest. And this requires speed, as I completely fail. I actually, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get to play or even, you know, to do a let's play or anything of the very first House of the Dead, because I can't seem to get it to work. The Sega.
I think we need to clean up in aisle 2.
I think it's a Sega Saturn. I can't seem to get it to work. The emulator to work. Shit. Yeah, I can't seem to get the internet, or not the internet, the emulator to
in
work.
The tank. Why don't you try using that fucking thing?
Well, because you'd probably be dead if they did that. But, yeah, unfortunately, I don't think that I have ever played the very, very first House of the Dead. I've played second all the way up to the 5th one, this one. But I don't...
That's disgusting.
I can't recall...
That with no barbecue sauce?
I can't recall that I've ever played the first one. And that really, really sucks. Because, I mean, I've watched Let's Plays of it. But I've never... collectible. Oh, come on, man. I hit that fucking collectible. I shot it. Damn it. 3 on one bin, or one... Oh. Is that a helmet for his face? Yeah, I've watched a Let's Play of the very first one.
Look, there's your bike.
No fucking keys, though.
And I really, really want to play it. I really do.
I see the service here hasn't improved.
I really like the style of violence in the first, second, and the third one. And that's one of the reasons why I want to play the first one, because I just like that cartoonish.
What a bunch of freaks.
I'm gonna assume that those were pictures of the some of the developers or the creators. But I loved like the really cartoonish style gore, blood and gore in the first three. And then after that, they just kind of, I guess they went with a more realistic style for the fifth one.
Which one of you bitches has my fucking keys?
She reminds me of that female character, the chick
Damn it,
from
Cindy. Have you lost weight? Where's your little fuck buddy?
Ash vs. Evil Dead.
Look,
Can't-
Lila. Look at Cindy's stomach.
Can't think of her name right now
Oh,
though.
fucking gross.
What do we do now?
We take those bitches down.
Is that keychain? Is that is that key link or whatever? Is that a piercing, or is that just shoved in her belly button? Like, how did it get there? I mean, and was she this chick, whatever, Cindy, whatever her name was she originally this big, or was that just bloating from the mutation? Because if she was already, that's horrific. I mean, that's not even like, how would anybody pay for, well, I guess if you have a fetish, then okay. Never mind, I answered my own question. I really like quick time events in this kind of setting, which is what that was. Well, I guess a rail shooter is just an ongoing quick time event pretty much, but some games do it well. Like God of War, there are like quick time event kills and stuff like that, and those are really, really well done, and I like those. But with these, it's chaotic.
Ow!
And yes,
I'm gonna kill you, you little fuck.
I had that little monkey mutant. Reminds me of a girlfriend I had at one time. Called her my little spider monkey. Well, actually, I didn't call her that. She called herself that. Because every time that she,
You bitches never could dance.
well, of course they couldn't fucking dance. Look at her. I'm surprised she can even stand up. That was easy. Yeah, I had an ex that she used to call herself a spider monkey, and every time that she would want to get intimate, she would tell me that she was gonna climb on me like spider monkey, and that little monkey mutant reminded me of her. That's not really the best thing to say about my ex, one of my exes anyways, but it literally reminded me of her. He just wasn't as pretty as the mute monkey. I'm joking. Yeah, that was a piercing.
My life better still be in one piece, or I'm gonna come back and kill you fucking bitches all over again.
Wait, so
To them. How did they get like that?
Damn if I know, but I bet that sick fuck Caesar has something to do with it.
Where is he now?
being chased by 2 asshole cops.
Then we should go after them.
No, kid, it's too dangerous for you. Jasper wouldn't want you to risk your life avenging him.
But Copper Caesar killed him.
Tell me something I don't know, girl.
Well, Jasper had this thing he liked me to do, where I'd,
Fuck, I don't need to hear that. Now
I wanna
let's
hear
get
it.
you the fuck out of here.
Then are you going to try to find Papa Caesar?
Listen, sister, I don't try anything. I just get up and do it. And when I'm done, that fuck will be dead. Now come on!
Riding into the night, a trail of carnage, mayhem, and devastation behind them. Driven by a single desire, revenge.
So, exactly how did that Cindy mutant, the the boss, the big one? Okay, so if that wasn't, if her like bloatedness, if she wasn't like that, or if that wasn't caused by the mutation, then how the fuck did she get on that motorcycle? Because oh my gosh, like that had to have been from the mutation. Or maybe I'm just thinking too much into that. Yeah, that's probably what that is. Okay. Well, anyways, I am gonna get off here, and I'm gonna go to bed because I'm a little tired. But thanks for watching, and I'm definitely gonna be uploading consistently. It really bugs me that I don't get to all that much, so I'm gonna really try to from here on out. You know, it's a passion of mine, but you know, I don't know, I just needed time to myself, I guess, for 2 months straight. But all right, well, thanks for watching, and the next episode will obviously be chapter 3, and I'm not exactly sure what the chapter is called, but I guarantee you that it's gonna be good. So this is ShyGuyDan, and thanks for watching. So